What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you in a cryptocurrency stream. The Bitcoin price had a massive dump overnight, guys. I want to show you guys exactly what I found, which led up to this massive dump. And I want to show you guys exactly what I found in the price action, which could yield a good target over the next few hours and a good breakout of a new pattern. And there's several other alts I wanted to talk about today, guys. These are still amazing times in crypto. Yes, this was a big dump. Seems to be getting everyone worried, guys. Hopefully I can put your mind at ease here. Lots of stuff to go over today. If you're not subscribed, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. Guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. All right, so before I get into the technicals, guys, I just wanted to show you this tweet from Elon Musk. Literally saying, Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about the rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has promising future. But this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transaction as soon as the mining transitions to a more sustainable energy. We are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use better than half 1% Bitcoin's energy transaction. All right, guys, so this is, oh man, it's very interesting just to even talk about all this, because you got to think Elon Musk is, one of the richest men, or maybe even the richest at this point right now. And, I've interacted with a lot of people that have a lot of money, and in my experience, they don't take it as seriously as the rest of us, to be honest. Maybe, yeah, they have their big projects, but in general, they like to play games. Elon seems like a very energetic guy. Maybe he's just kind of messing around, playing around. I think it's just a big game to him, to be honest. And, cryptocurrency is something that hopefully in the future won't be manipulated by, a celebrity or some one individual saying a comment on Twitter that will dump the price. Hopefully that changes in the future, but that's still sadly the world we live in right now. And if you haven't signed up using my Bybit link, you can save up to $1,600 in bonuses just by using this link right here. All you have to do is register an account. It only takes 30 seconds, and I am doing a bonus giveaway. The first 20 users who simply register an account with us will receive a $5 bonus on top of the extra $100 bonus they will receive from the Rewards Hub. So there's a few things I found in the Bitcoin price, guys. We could be getting a wedge right here. All right. Smash it like this. Maybe even a descending triangle as well. Okay. So if we excluded that big wick down, okay? If we excluded that big wick down, this would look like a descending triangle, in which case we would tighten up this way and then get a breakout right over here or over here. Okay. And in simplicity, guys, watch for this to actually change into possibly a wedge. Okay, so for instance, it could look something like this because we clearly have a wick down right here. So we could end up with two patterns like that. So for instance, say like you took it as a descending triangle here, even if you took the breakout right here, you could still move down to there. And if you get a rebound right there, for instance, you get a bounce looking like volume coming back into the market, pushing it back up, I would just take my profit right there, guys. Remember, micro trades with leverage are how you do it. But in simplicity, if you've already taken a trade here, you could hold it if we break the support level and ride the short even further down, guys. One of the indications that I really like a lot are the EMAs. And for instance, we got the crossing way up here, okay, so up at 56.7, okay, and we're still just kind of riding down. So as long as we stay far apart here, we will kind of continue to just move downward. And guys, if you turn on the volume here, we are below the moving average right now, but we have had a lot of bearish volume in the last couple days. And that is definitely moving the price around, okay? So that's exactly what I'm looking at in the Bitcoin price action, guys. There's definitely two patterns which could be forming out, guys. That is exactly what I'm looking at here. And in simplicity, guys, if we break the resistance of this pattern, an excellent longing opportunity, especially if we get the crossing. Remember, use your indications in combination with your patterns to make a good idea of where you should be entering the market, okay? But use, in simplicity, the lines of the patterns, for instance, the resistances and the supports, to make your entries whether going long or short, guys. So for instance, you could have two opportunities to go short if we break down, for instance, right up here and right here. And if we go long, right up here, guys. So guys, almost a very mimicking fashion. We obviously had a big dump down since, the tweet. We just had a board-wide dump. Let's be real here. When Bitcoin has a big dump like that, you can almost expect the alts to kind of follow. And guys, just to be transparent here, I wanted to show you guys something from where I got in on Electroneum here, just real quick. Now I got in way back here, okay? So even at where we're at now, I'm still up almost 1,000%, guys. I'm very happy with Electroneum. I really am. I think it's an amazing project. And yes, it is very sad to see it dump this hard from the top there. You know, up over 2,000%, down to just below 1,000. I mean, guys, yeah, that's a little frustrating. But guys, look at the previous movements. I really do believe we are going to get a massive pump pretty soon. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. For instance, I do not believe the bull cycle is over. It would be one of the shortest bull cycles in history with the most adoption, the most hype ever. So I don't think that's actually possible. If it is, you'll be hearing me singing a different tune in a couple weeks saying, "Up, guys, it is over." And I'll tell you straight up if it is or it's not. But right now, it looks like we're just getting a trial test here. This could be something that we could just easily get a big recovery from. And if this is a super cycle, for instance, a longer cycle, because of all the adoption, all the hype, everything just going on, it could be a much longer bull cycle than we've experienced in the past, guys. So remember, if Bitcoin leads the pack, so will the altcoins follow. But guys, in simplicity, we go to the daily here. I'm just going to pull off everything so you guys can see. We pull up the estimated moving average 55, and you guys can clearly see on the daily we are below that right now. We kind of broke back above it for a minute there, but we didn't make it. So we need that reversal to get back up on, you know, good standard with Electroneum. And guys, the trend is right through here, you know. So the legacy line's right through there, guys. So we got some work definitely if we want to actually get back up in there, okay? So, you know, like I said, if you didn't take profits up here, you didn't take profits here, you didn't take profits here, I would just be holding for another big leg up, because you never want to sell on the downside, guys. That's just never a good plan. It's never a good plan with a good project, okay? Electroneum is just not going to disappear. It's not going to happen like that, okay? Let's talk about Doge, guys. Definitely getting a little bit of flack right now. And in simplicity, guys, as we move further and further down, we just broke the immediate trend line, okay? So that's definitely not a very good sign for Dogecoin. And guys, we've got to get back up above the 55. So in transparency, guys, this is probably an excellent time to be picking up Doge right around now. Let's just check the daily real quick. So I'd say the next leg down, this would probably be the most optimal place. So right around 30 some cents if we go down any further. But guys, let's be real. You could probably even buy now and we'll get a good pump out of it, and it would just be like the previous moves that we've had. I think this coin still has a lot of hype, and a lot of people are extremely bullish on Dogecoin right now. It's one of those coins that, you know, it's obviously a joke, but in reality it's getting so much hype and so much attention. That's why it's pumping, guys. But remember, there really is nothing backing this coin other than, you know, a cute picture of a dog. So that's not a lot, and, you know, that's why, for instance, I don't put heavy funds down on Doge, okay? I know there's some people that have made some amazing profits off it. And I've made some profits off it too. But it's not something, you know, I put a larger sum of money, you know, $100,000 or plus, something like that on. It's just not something I'm willing to do. And guys, let's talk about Ethereum. So we broke down out of this channel and are working down right now. We had a trifecta way up here at 4,257, guys. That would have been your optimal shorting opportunity, way, way, way up here. So an indication play. You could have actually even played the top, for instance, you know, the top of the pattern, indication, breakout. Okay, so here's the breakout of the pattern. And guys, many opportunities for this short. Let me know if you guys actually caught that. And there's definitely going to be an opportunity coming up here pretty soon. But we are still moving down in simplicity, guys. We are retesting down where these wicks were basically yesterday, guys. So definitely in a little bit of hot water here. But in reality, guys, if this is a super cycle, I think this is just an amazing time to be accumulating, guys. And just for transparency, I did do some more buying yesterday. You know, I will scoop every dip I can. I really believe in this cycle, and I think that, you know, we have much higher times. And guys, I've gone over the cycles, but let me just go over them again for you guys so you can see right here. All right, and let's just talk this bull cycle right here. All right, so in simplicity, with only a 619% from the reaccumulation phase, it really would be the smallest bull cycle in history. And in all honesty, guys, I'm expecting much higher, okay? I'm a big believer in Plan B, and that's all the way up here at $288,000 within the next year, guys. That also makes the bull cycle a little bit longer. For instance, let me pull that up for you here. Okay. So for instance, the cycle could be 700 days. So that would be, over, geez, over 2 years. So it's definitely possible, guys. You got to understand just the way it's moving, okay? We've talked about the logarithmic dark zones. We've talked about the rainbow zones, guys. We have so much more room before we get up into, for instance, red zone or higher zones up here. So I think, we could easily see something like this, and then some kind of massive pump up, and then we start down again, guys. And it will look just like that. And then this will be the bottom, almost right where we are right now, I believe should be the bottom. So I'm actually, I'm very surprised that we're getting so many hard dips. But guys, let's be real here. It's just a repeat of history. And if you're seasoned in crypto, guys, this is something you're used to already. We've been through the bear market before. So this is just something that's, anticipated at this point. And guys, I'm really not freaking out here. If anything, I'm accumulating in these dip times, okay? Whenever the market dips, I'm accumulating, okay? Almost board wide right now, okay, guys? So that's what I think you guys should be doing, all right? And in simplicity, guys, man, there's so many opportunities to make trades. A lot of people, I think they get very confused with breakouts. For instance, a breakout can go up or down, okay? Remember, it's a breakout out of a pattern, so you need a good pattern analysis in combination with your indicators to get a good idea of which way the price action is moving in the immediate. And guys, don't let any supposed professional tell you different, okay? I've been down that road, with professionals, and they just say, oh, we don't have a crystal ball, we can't predict where the market's going. Guys, that's bullshit, right? Straight up, all right? If you can't learn your technical analysis and figure out which way the price action's going in the immediate, then that's not very good. And obviously there's some manipulation going on with these mass dumps and, celebrities holding Bitcoin. But guys, in reality, for the rest of us, we just have the regular price action and technical analysis to, help us along the way. And guys, that's proven to work for many. And let's be real here, guys. If you're not getting the profits that you feel like you deserve, or you're not able to make the trades, you're just not seeing it, guys, my student program is crushing. Reach out to me today at bitcoindeathstar@gmail.com, and we will be happy to get you started on your path to financial freedom. All I can say is cryptocurrency has changed my life, and if you can even replicate what I've done even to a small degree, you will make a lot of money, guys. It's that simple. And guys, just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.